A crisis has arisen.
Hello. Bruno, how's France? Did you collect any new bullet holes? I know how you love to be shot at. I'm teasing. I'm glad you're not damaged. Did you at least encounter an exotic temptress or two? Really? What was her name? What do you mean you don't remember? That's horrible. I'm not very happy, you know. It's not like I thought it.
I never promised it would be as exhilarating as your former trade. Only that it would keep you out of jail and...
More wine?
You're the first female operative Unity has ever employed. The committee is old-fashioned. They need time to get used to...
I know all that. But at this rate, I'll be a bloody grandmother before they give me a...
You can always go back to burglary and pickpocketing if you can't live with it.
Damn it, that's not what I'm saying. I just want to be challenged. I'm sick of wiretaps. I'm sick of eavesdropping on boring strangers who may or may not pose some trivial threat to international security because they forgot to declare a
It's never fun paying one's dues, but we all have to endure a bit of frustration and tedium now and then.
I think I've paid my bloody dues.
Is that what you think? God knows I loathe sermons, but I'll tell you right now that you'll never stop paying your dues. Not ever. I'm sorry you're not happy, but...
You make it sound like I'm some spoiled child. I'm not asking to be coddled. I just want to...
You're right. I know it's been hard for you, but I'm confident you'll get your chance. All the pity...
They've done an outstanding job so far, haven't...
You see? What did I tell you?
Probably just one of the committee members needing a babysitter on short...
Ye of little faith. I'll see you there.
Why don't we go together?
I've an errand to attend to first. You go on.
Good afternoon, Miss Archer. They're expecting you in the brief.
Agent Archer.
Access prohibited. You do not have clearance for this area.
We strongly advise that you go through the training course before embarking on your first mission. There are many nuances, and if you prefer to skip...
Welcome to Basic Field Tactics. This course comprises several areas, each with its own lesson. You must complete each lesson. Now step up to the active station designated by the flashing. Your crosshair will change to indicate an item that can be... All right, Now open the door to the next area. Bystanders will often speak to you if you...
Well done.
All right. Now, if you want to skip a cutscene, simply press the... Congratulations! You've completed the basic field tactics course. You should now continue to the advanced field tactics area, where you will receive specific instruction for your upcoming mission.
So, do you think the CT-180 will get a decent...
Welcome to Advanced Field Tactics. Keep an eye out for ammunition boxes. Each can contain various ammunition types. Once the box... You won't have the opportunity to heal while on a mission, so you'll need to rely on body armor to protect yourself from damage. Be warned that certain types of damage will ignore armor completely. Alright, now open the door. While on a mission, always keep an eye out for miscellaneous intelligence items that might be of benefit to us. Here are some of the items you should look for. Pick up... Alright, now open the door. You may occasionally be called upon to arm or disarm explosive devices. Simply activate the device to enable... Disarm these mock explosives in order to proceed. Alright, now open the door to the next area. It's often advisable to move as quietly as possible to avoid detection. The faster you move, the louder your footsteps will be. It is therefore advisable to...
I heard you.
Step behind the yellow line to reset the simulation.
Well done.
The volume of your footsteps can be modified by the material upon which you're moving. Be careful of tile, metal, and other hard surfaces. All right, now open the door to the next area.
Wow, you're pretty light-footed.
If you're not sure what to expect around a corner, it is generally safe to step out for a moment to see what's up ahead. As long as you duck back quickly, you probably won't be spotted. Of course, the closer you are to an enemy, the more likely it is that you... Excellent. Proceed to the next course. Use your flashlight to find your way to the door. Your flashlight is an effective tool, but it can also give away your position. Try not to let... Hello, Kate. How are you? Smithy wants me to run you through a basic firearm. The Hampton carbine is the world's only truly silent firearm. Of course, silent is a relative term when it comes to guns, but the Hampton's muzzle noise is little more than a stifled cough. It fires a 45 caliber automatic Colt pistol cartridge. note about firearms. If the dynamic crosshair option is enabled in the menu, you can gauge your accuracy by the relative size of your crosshair. The larger it is, the next function key is very important. With it, you can cycle through the available ammunition types for a given weapon. More importantly, it cycles through a gadget's various functions. For example, learn to monitor your ammunition. Reload your weapon between firefights to make sure you don't run. You can shoot through certain walls and objects. Of course, doing so may affect the accuracy, range, and velocity of the shot, but it's sometimes preferable to dispatch an enemy before he sees. Be careful not to injure civilians. If you kill an innocent bystander, you will fail your mission. You will also fail if 3 or more bystanders are slain by enemy fire. If you're ever in doubt, use the holster weapon key to conceal your weapon rapidly. If your weapon is already holstered, hitting this key...
We strongly advise that you go through the training course before embarking on your first mission. There are many nuances, and if you prefer to... If you want to skip training, I won't stop you, but Intelligence has discovered that the American ambassador...
So, are you enjoying yourself yet?
Immensely.
Sure you're not bored?
I've waited nearly 4 years for this chance. I think I can endure it.
Good girl. You're growing up.
What do you make of all that talk of a traitor?
It wouldn't be the first time we've had leaky plumbing. Still, it's disquieting.
It's happened before.
Once. A few years ago, we lost several undercover operatives in Istanbul. Turned out they'd been compromised by the chief's very own administrative assistant.
50 quid?
Astonishing, isn't it? Trading men's lives for such a pittance. But spies are rarely well compensated for their treason. I wouldn't...
Well, I hope when they catch the bastard, they put a bullet right between his eyes. And maybe a boot up his...
You sound ready to volunteer.
I'm dangerous when I'm upset.
That's why you're always in trouble. All right. Monroe's headed for the cafe. Watch for him on the second floor patio.
What about the targets?
Not sure yet.
Pardon me, do you have the time?
No, sir, I do not have a dime, and I don't have much use for...
Not a dime. The time.
Don't get snippy with me, or I'll have you arrested.
Are you deaf?
How dare you threaten me?
Oh, never mind.
Coward!
Would you like me to call out the targets for you?
That would be lovely.
On your left.
I wanna
Coming out
go
the door on the
home.
far
But
back.
we've only been here for 2 days.
On the roof to your
Get
right.
here.
Why not?
It's so
On the roof to your
It
left.
is a foreign country.
I know that. But Canada's a foreign country too.
But I thought the reason you wanted to come here was that it is so...
Yeah.
Why don't you try to relax and enjoy yourself? I'll bet you have a lot of fun if...
Think so?
Sure.
Maybe you're right.
Of
Dad,
course I'm
Bernie,
right.
where's
Let's
that
walk
dot?
down to the Medina and see some...
Okay.
To your left. On the far balcony. Straight ahead. To the left of the tower. Straight ahead. To the left of the tower. To your left. On the far balcony. Straight ahead. To the right of the tower. To your left. On the far balcony. Straight ahead. To the right of the tower. From down the street on your left.
Rebel!
On your left, street level. Coming out the front door of the hotel.
Sleep it off somewhere else, drunk.
There must be a hole in my pocket.
Coming out the front door of the hotel. On your left, street level. On your left, street level. From down the street on your left. On your left, street level. On your right, street level. I'll cover him for the next stretch. Get to apartment 12 and wait for my signal. Oh, and make sure to conceal him.
I heard he plans to marry the American. You mean the girl?
I'm in position.
Good. He's almost there. Here he comes. Get ready. On your right, coming around the building. He's down. Would you like me to call out the targets for you?
Where's the challenge in that? I just hope there are...
On your left.
I wanna
Coming out
go
the door
home.
on the far
But
back.
we've only been here for 2 days.
On the roof to your left.
Here.
Why not?
It's so foreign.
On your
Well,
left.
it is a
Coming out the
foreign
door on the
country.
far
I
back.
know that. But Canada's a foreign country too. And
But I thought the reason you wanted to come here was that it is so...
yeah.
Why don't you try to relax and enjoy yourself? I'll bet you have a lot of fun if you...
Think so?
Sure.
Maybe you're right.